Good evening, everybody. How's it going? Hope everyone is doing well. Of course, I am Arneezy. Let's talk about this over the past couple of days. I want to say Arika has posted some new footage related to Fighting EX Layer. Arika, the developers of Fighting EX Layer, of course, part of the Street Fighter EX series. Of course, they made Fighting Layer as well. So, a bunch of other games. But as of late, they've revealed some new stuff, which is very exciting. Got the community excited. Evo Japan is next weekend, so they did say that a lot of this stuff is being going to be shown more on April 1st. April 1st is, of course, April Fool's Day, but that's a holiday for Arika and a holiday for us in Fighting EX Layer, Street Fighter EX community. So that's going to be exciting to see. But before I talk about the new footage, for those that don't know me, I am Arneezy, of course. I've been playing Fighting EX Layer since it launched in 2018. I did take a break for a year in 2019. Came back in 2020. I compete in FEXL. I've have multiple top 8s under my belt and some high placings in different tournaments. Of course, I commentate and run tournaments for it as well with Geki, another amazing FEXL community member. Really cool dude. But just a little small breakdown. So I want to at least break down some of the stuff that that Arika has posted. They've, as of this recording or this stream or whatever, Arika has released 3 different trailers per se of some new Fighting EX Layer stuff. Mihara-san, the main developer, he's been teasing some things lately. So let's talk about it, shall we? So let me do a nice little transition here, and there we go. Boom. So this is the first one. So as I said, there could be another one that will be uploaded by the time this gets uploaded to my YouTube channel. So if you've missed it, of course, definitely you can check out the VOD on my YouTube. So let's take a look at this first one real quick here. I'm gonna break it down a little bit throughout. And we'll see what's up.
Hey, hey! Ah!
Okay, I'm like, they got the little sidestep happening. A lot of Fighting EX Layer, another dash. Sidestep, I love the sidestep. Oh, looks like that looks like just defense. Nice little cinematic there. Eggers, that basically, from what I'm understanding, this is going to be told more at Evo Japan next weekend because it is going to be a tournament there for Evo Japan, and I think it's work in progress, etc., etc. But let's talk about. I'm going to mute this video a little bit here, and break it down just a little bit here. Now, all right. So this is going to be pretty. This is going to be pretty swell here. So let's talk about this a little bit here. Okay, we got the command grab is back, of course. see that the sidestep there, that's brought over from Fighting Layer. So Fighting Layer was the first in the series for the EX series, stuff like that. So it was a 3D-ish, 2D-ish 3D fighter, or 2.5D, I guess you want to say, and it had the sidestep mechanic there. So that's where that sidestep was from. All right, that looks like a bit of an EX illusion. That's a mechanic that was in Fighting EX Layer AD, another dash. It's that's in another dash, so that gets activated as well. That's mechanic there. That's the EX dash right there, where you can extend your combos. Now, what's really interesting here was that he was able to just EX illusion right there, like just to be a little safe, it seems. I know you can EX illusion off of hit now in AD, but I didn't know you could do it just like as a recovery tool. And I noticed that Alan's Fire Force Super does not push back as far as in Fighting EX Layer Vanilla. So this could be, this is probably just, since this is a 3D plane, it's probably a little different. Because you can sidestep it just like that. Good DP. Oh, and right there, the little air block and the little sound effect that it was making. It's to me that I'm thinking that's like a just defend. Well, that you could do that multiple times. Yeah, and I gotta say, I really like Alan's model here. I mean, the hair color is different, and it's more fleshed out, The cinematic at the end of the super there. Oh, that is so nice. Love it. So that's nice. And another thing I kind of noticed a little bit here at the beginning. Here's the command grab. I think this is a little early. I did notice it earlier. Yeah, this chain right there, the crouching heavy punch, caused a launch state. So, but it doesn't do that in Vanilla FEXL or in AD. So I wonder, how this could, you could possibly EX dash off of this and then into a juggle combo of sorts, probably. So that's what I noticed here. So this is the second one that was released. This is the second one that was released. The day after, it was, what was it? Thursday. Yeah, Thursday morning. This was released. So let's take a look at the second footage. Now, what I like about this one, because I have seen them all, because some people had sent me stuff about it. So, but what I really love is the lighting. The lighting is just so good. The ambiance. Yeah, there's that non-existent push. Yeah, see, I wonder you could EX dash off of that. Oh, and he was able to just EX illusion. And okay, this one right here. Hold on. I just saw it. See that again. Because this was really short. So the EX illusion. Yeah, the Justice Fist into DP that could cancel into the DP. There was no EX illusion, and it looked like Alan was in the middle of recovery frames doing that. Look, he was in the middle of recovery frames. He was in the middle of recovery frames. So that's gonna be a problem because Alan's Justice Fist is actually one of the strongest specials in Fighting EX Layer, and it takes like a million years to recover because of how strong it actually is. But like in AD, like when AD first launched, his Justice Fist, his light and medium Justice Fist was safe, and it never knocked down, so you could extend off of it, which was kind of nuts. But this right here, to because normally to like in Fighting X Layer, if you want to be safe from Justice Fist, you would do the Super. You would do the Fire Force Super afterwards to at least be safe because of the pushback on it. But from what this looked like in this little bit, yeah, so there's the exclusion, and then right there, the Justice Fist into DP. That's kind of wild. That's kind of wild. But besides all that, this lighting is really nice. It really like right here. I love this. Like you just see the ambiance, the environment of this. It is so uh it is so well done. I know this is like a work in progress, and this is definitely running on Unreal. I don't know if it's 4 or 5. I doubt it's 5 though. But just the lighting of this, the ambiance, the thunder, the rain, the whole thing is it's so I don't know how to put it into words, but it is just it feels good. You know what I'm saying, folks? You know what I'm saying? I just love it. It's nice. Like it is obviously like what I really like about the dedication to this and these environments here, because Fighting X Layer and uh, Fighting Layer and even the Street Fighter EX series, they have some really good stages, and I the stages we've seen so far are really really good. So definitely like it here. So this is the third one that we're gonna watch. This is the latest one that's been released, and looks like it's on that same stage. I'm gonna need some water for this one because this is like 3.5 minutes long. So let's take a look. Take a look at this last footage. So look at this. Look at this. Look at the rain effects. It's a work in progress, but it looks pretty good. And I'm thinking that some of the models got a little bit more touched up a little bit since the first one. Oh, that's so good. Good DP. Interesting on the hit sparks though. Sidestep. Yeah, you can see the rain effects on the characters too. Standing heavy kick doing a launch. Yeah, just showing just the models, it's the lighting, the environment. Oh, the cinematic. Yeah, from what I'm seeing, like depending on where you are, you're just gonna get moved. Look at that 6 chain. Gonna have to look at that later. Oh. So I noticed in the pause menu that they didn't show like Gogi. It looked like the same pause menu as the EX layer AD. She's on the hit sparks though. The hit effects. I wonder what that little thing was. Oh wow! Alright, so let's break this down just a little bit here. Like I said, we saw the little lighting effects. Now, I noticed that, I wonder if this is just a training dummy that, not turned around. But I'm wondering, if that's going to be a permanent thing or if they're going to make the player turn around. Because this is a 3D space, so they've got to turn around, right? The recovery frames on that Justice Fist is kind of insane. Look at that. I think that was a medium Justice Fist. I wonder why the opponent doesn't turn. Interesting use on the hit sparks, though. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering about the launch. I wonder if it's they're not facing front or what. Yeah, from what I'm seeing, yeah, that Justice Fist looks a lot better than 80. EX dash, launch standing heavy kick. Yeah, from what I'm seeing, it looks like you get moved, like if you're in the wall. You get hit by the wall. Like you don't get a wall hit, but you're just gonna get moved over. Bit of a 6 chain there. I just love this lighting. This lighting is so good. And the water effects on the character models, like you can really see it in Terry's pants. Like how it got darker. Yeah, so looking at this pause menu looks exactly like 80. Uh that's the player 1 character and player 2 character. And then yeah, this is stuff that's in AD, including the recording options here. So from what I'm seeing, there's no Gogi, which is fine because there's already running and stuff. So and all this other crap that's going on. The Justice Fist is so good. That's like too good. Okay, that I need to know what that is. That little sound effect that happened. Yeah, what is this? Is that like a recover of type sort, like a breakaway? Of course, there's no HUD just yet. Of course, this is a work in progress, which is fine. But the yeah, yeah, because I did see it. The first trailer where Alan blocked, because you can air block. So I wonder if that's just like regular, if that's just how regular air blocking is, or if that was like a just defend because it made a sound effect, things like that. So, but since there's no HUD, we can't really tell. Just yeah, like it says, it is a work in progress, and of course, more info will be coming at Evo Japan next week on the 1st of April, Japan time, 10 a.m. Japan time, which is I think it's like 10 p.m. Central the night before. But I gotta be at work, so I can't really watch the whole thing. But uh, so my thing is, I'm really impressed with the footage so far. The fighting layer sidestepping, the running, the mechanics from AD, is just all melded together, because like this basically combines uh all the mechanics from fighting layer, EX layer, and AD. There's even KOF stuff in there as well. Uh, just air blocking, just because, and it's in a 3D space. This is so for those that didn't want the Gogi, here you go. The so that's the great thing about this. Like, I don't mind that there's no Gogi there, but there's all this stuff that's happening, all these mechanics that you have, all these options, the defensive options, the offensive options. That's just some great stuff just happening in these trailers. Now, from what I'm seeing in the footage, this looks like it could just be next gen and PC, because like it could be PS5 and Steam, which is completely fine. And I would love to be able to test a build of this. If Bahara could send me like a build to test, and just like I could sign an NDA, I could sign an NDA and be like, I would love to do that. But the thing that I would like, if this actually does come to fruition, if this actually does release, which, to be honest, it's gonna get released, because they did that with Fighting EX Layer. They did that with another dash. They just tease something and then they just release it. It happened. So I this is what I want, and of course the community wants this as well, because we've been asking for it. We want proper lobbies, 8-player lobbies with spectating. You know, uh, Crossplay, definitely crossplay. We don't want to divide the player base anymore. It's crossplay is definitely a standard, because you have all these games now, KOF, Street Fighter 6, Guilty Gear, having that crossplay. Uh, please make this crossplay. Just please make this crossplay. That's of course, the rollback netcode, which I know Arika can do because they made it better with their stuff. Just please, please, please make it crossplay. Just let there be crossplay, because let me tell you, running just a one platform tournament, it can be difficult. It can be difficult, okay? Because only some people will play on PC, some people play on console. Let there be crossplay, please. Like, we beg of you. Like, we ask nicely to have crossplay and proper lobbies. Keep all this stuff that's going on. Keep it. Let there be just please keep it. That's we ask for it. We don't ask for much. Like, we know that Arika is a small company. We know they get busy because they're helping out with the netcode with Tekken 8. We know. But we just want crossplay. We want crossplay to be able to play with all of our friends. Because I'm gonna tell you, it's a little easier to get a PC than a PS5 sometimes. Sometimes, but now PS5s are readily available, so it's you know just great netcode and crossplay. That's it. What else? And proper lobbies, okay? Just proper lobbies. 8-player lobbies. Just or hell, just have the lobby system like Battlefront, like Power Rangers. Power Rangers Battle for the Grid, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. They have like the best lobbies I've ever seen, to be honest. And things like that. It's all we ask, Arika, Mihara-san, Nishitani-san, please. Crossplay, great netcode, and a proper lobby system, please. We beg of you, please. And thank you for all the hard work that you all have done. I hope I can get someone to translate this for me, or at least put some Japanese subtitles. I don't know who could do that for me, but I mean I'll pay them if I need to. But this will definitely we just we love fighting EX there as a community. We love this game. We love what Arika has done. Arika has communicated with us pretty well. They really care about the community. They tweet, they retweet our stuff. They watch our tournaments, and I would also love to test the build of this. I would love to. Like, I will sign a non-disclosure agreement. I would love to. I would love to do this, but this will be uploaded on my YouTube channel for those that have missed it. So that will be that. But my thoughts on this, I'm really excited for more to come for Fighting Egg Slayer from Arika. I would really love to know, of course, definitely would love to see what they got cooking up on Evo Japan. Unfortunately, I won't be able to see it live. I'll have to wait until I get home from work to be able to see what all has been announced and said and things like that. So, of course, you all can follow me on the socials. I'll link everything in the description and all that stuff, including Fighting EX Slayer guide written by Geki with community input. You can learn how to play Fighting EX Slayer. Of course, you know. So hopefully, like I said, I'm really impressed with this so far. I hope more will come out of it and things like that. And yeah, very much. So of course, that's gonna do it for breaking down these trailers here. And would love to get some input from other folks about what I've discussed, things like that. So yeah.